The Gladiator. Woo! A steak knife. Well, this is it.
What have you got going on here? Good morning, everyone. Chris and Kev here from 4 Wheel Drive Central. And what are we doing today, Kevin? We're out at Townsville Boat Park with the bunch of ropes. What's happening here?
We're doing some magnet fishing.
What is magnet fishing?
Well, you chuck a magnet into water and you see what you catch.
Is this some sort of trend that I've missed, or?
I think so, yeah. A lot of people are doing it these days, mainly over at the States is the videos that I see.
So what kind of things have they been pulling up?
Anything from trolleys to scooters to guns.
Interesting,
Yeah.
interesting. I'd imagine that there's probably a few trolleys in here, Kevin, or maybe a couple of discarded crab pots.
Yeah, probably more so crab pots.
What about our friend over here? I don't think we're going to be hooking that and bringing it up with the magnets.
No, I don't think we'll be capable of pulling that up, but we can try.
I think it's had better days.
Yeah.
Well, we've got our magnet fishing equipment, so if you want to have a go at this yourself, come into 4 Wheel Drive Central and pick up one of our magnet fishing kits. But hang around and let's see what we can pull out of Pier A at Townsville Recreational Boat Park. Although if we find a gun, Kevin, I don't know what we're going to do with it.
Do we have to report it?
Yeah, I think so.
I think you have to.
Yeah, I think so. How have I ended up with a tangle without even doing anything?
Picked the wrong rope.
Oh, cast.
First cast.
Do you reckon anyone's done this around Townsville yet, Kevin? I haven't seen anything.
I don't think so. I haven't seen anyone do it.
We could be starting a new trend, or we could just be silly.
Well, hopefully we're starting a new trend. We are silly.
You definitely are.
Well, yeah. It's not very deep.
It's not very deep.
No. I don't think it matters about the first cast. It's the first one to get something.
It is, yes. You've had a couple of goes, and you're kind of ruining the suspense here. All right, let's see if there's anything here. What are you going to do if I've got something, Kevin?
I'm going to be pissed.
Probably not. Some magnetic gravel. See, I'm thinking that closer to the pontoon, Kevin's going to be where somebody's dropped their car.
Hey! Fuck, first win.
There you go.
We're up.
Oh.
Teabag tactic.
Teabag tactic.
A nail? Maybe?
This guy's hitting the jackpot. Yeah, it was. Yeah.
To go and try
Yeah,
some magnet fishing.
people watching this can tell us where they want us to go and
Could do.
do a bit of magnet fishing. We'll see what we catch. Or if you've dumped something into a creek and you want it retrieved, call Chris and Kev.
Or if you don't want us to find what you've dumped in the creek,
Let us know where you dumped it and we won't look there.
no questions asked.
No questions asked.
I think the few fishing tournaments I've fished, if they had a trophy for the smallest, most random thing, I'd be the one that'd probably win it.
I caught a toadfish.
The Townsville Game Fishing Club up at Hinchinbrook one year, I think I caught this cod that would have been about the size of a beer can. And as soon as I've landed it on the boat, it's then proceeded to throw up its breakfast all over the deck. So yeah, cod captain.
Cod captain.
We could start a support group for Townsville's inadequate fishermen and women, or children. Actually, no, the children would show us up.
Yeah. That'd be a big club.
Yeah, but it could be a bit like It could be a bit like Alcoholics Anonymous. No one really wants to.
Be a part of it.
Yeah, it's an important service, but
Yeah,
no one
it's important
necessarily wants to admit
No one
it.
wants to be there.
Good evening, everyone. My name's Kevin, and I've been a shit-ass fisherman for 10 years.
I don't think mine's an actual magnet. I think it's broken. I think it's broken.
Oh, nailed another one.
Oh, fuck. What are you hitting, a hardware store or something?
I did. Bunnings boat ramp. We've even got the sausage.
Yeah. That's a win right there, Chris, is what that is. Now who's winning? Look at that big dog.
Oh, you got a hook.
And some other stuff.
I got a hook.
Put it on the shelf and.
Oh, this is it.
What have you got going on here?
Don't
You've
know
got
what that
you got a bottle cap, Kevin.
Bottle cap.
You could pay me in bottle caps.
Okay.
That looks like a hinge of some description, maybe.
Little rusty iron.
There's a salvage fee, Kevin.
Salvage fee. Yeah.
Go for the long cast. Don't drag me into the water.
Fucking hell, I'm finding some fucking rust.
What is that?
I don't know.
Half looks like a horseshoe. It's a sea.
Rust.
Looks like a fresh one too.
Oh, you got a newie.
Yeah, newie.
Straight in the tackle box. Nothing.
All right, we're ready to go.
Yeah.
You're not.
No.
Never.
Never.
Kevin is never ready. It's like it's the new battery brand, never ready. Chris and Kev from Full Drive Central here again, and what are we doing now, Kevin? We've had a bit of a move because our initial run at the boat park only wielded a couple of nails and some tacks and a couple of things that I don't even know what they were.
Bit of rust.
Bit of rust. There's decayed old boat down there.
Yeah, something.
So where are we now, Kevin?
We're down at the Strand on the pier. About to chuck in a few magnets and see if we can pull out a trolley or a scooter.
I would be willing to bet we're going to pull out an e-scooter. I'm sure there's been plenty of them dumped around here. Do you think the council will give us a reward if we can get one?
Well, if they don't, we'll just sell it.
Then maybe we could do that, or you could ride it around on a rusty scooter.
That'll be my new work vehicle.
All right, well, we'll throw a few casts out and see what the pier at the Strand can deliver for us. Watch it come off the end. We've got bottom. Is there a trolley there? It'd be disturbing if you did dredge up something like a handgun, wouldn't it?
Would be, yeah. Turns into this big hole. Unraveling a cold case. Won't feel a scooter on there yet.
Maggie's nearly disappeared.
Oh wow, first time I looked at it.
All right, we've got something. Looks like the end of a sparkler or that's not overly exciting. You promised me gold bullion, Kevin.
Oh fuck. 10 mil?
Have you found a 10 mil socket?
Have I found a fucking 10 mil socket? It's a fucking 10 mil.
Is it a 10 mil?
It's a fucking...
You have dredged up a 10
It
mil
is a 10.
socket.
I found what every man has lost. You always lose the 10 mil.
You have solved the mystery of every toolbox in the world, Kevin. Where is the 10 mil socket? The 10 mil socket is off the end of the Strand Pier. You just need to buy a magnet for magnet fishing from Full Drive Central.
So if you come into Full Drive Central,
so if you've lost your mind and your 10 mil socket,
look at that.
got a solution for you.
Do I get bonus points if I dredge up the toolbox?
If you get the toolbox or the ratchet, we're winning.
It's probably some poor pier worker that's like, I dropped 14 10 mil sockets off the end.
That was actually a cool find, a 10 mil.
10
like
mil.
out of everything it could have been, it had to be a 10 mil.
You are in the lead.
I got.
What have you got this time?
Oh,
Kevin, if you dredge up something that goes bang from the Second World War,
do I just throw it back?
I'm leaving you here.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like is it the Build-A-Bear workshop? You're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
catch your fishing equipment
Build a
one
rod,
bit at a
yeah.
time.
Catch your own rod.
A steak knife
A steak knife. And a sinker.
and a red hook.
Wow.
Kevin's pulled up a weapon.
We're still, yeah. How cool's that?
He is winning.
Yeah.
He is winning. It was the trade-off for me getting the first results. Ah, another hook.
Ah, the tip of a knife.
See what kind of treasures or junk gets pulled up. Oh, 2 hooks. It's a double hookup, literally. 2 hooks. We've spent a couple of hours magnet fishing in a couple of locations in Townsville, one down the recreational boat park and then a little bit of time at the pier at the Strand. We've caught a couple of little interesting treasures which you can see there, 10 mil socket, a knife and a whole bunch of hooks and some other junk which we'll be disposing of in the bin for environmental reasons. If you want to see what kind of treasures you can find around Townsville, come into Full Drive Central, get yourself a magnet fishing kit, and whoever has the most interesting catch between now and the end of March will get a free set of Spotters sunglasses of their choice. So come in and see Kevin and the team, grab yourself a magnet fishing kit, and you too can solve the mystery of the missing 10 mil socket.
That's great. That's brilliant. Oh, sweat.